have to really refix that. What's going on with my stuff? So my phone wants to work, but that doesn't. That's crazy. Okay. Wait a minute, my camera lighting looks a little bit better, but the lights on. Hold on. Well, it's Mondays. Hopefully, hopefully. Here. I need to grow my biceps, bro. Oh, how am I gonna be able to close up these? Whatever. Oh, oh, ay, ay. My live stream, ay, ay, ay. Yeah, he ain't lying. Yo, what is up, the person that just came here? My last stream, I just literally, let me internet, but we should low key work together. What's up, Seepa Musli and Royal Cheese. I mean, Royal Chest and Chicken Dono Guy. What's up? What's up? I had to close down my other stream, cause my internet in was bad. So it's crazy. All right. What's up? What's up? People that don't know that are joining the chat, I'm working. Yeah, I'm working at 5 a.m. in the morning. I literally do this every single day, even at like the summer. You know, I'm tired of always trying to stay up late, hang out with these goofballs. I won't do me any good in life or anything in the future, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Are you a chess or any other game player? What? Uh, I play chess sometimes on like my school computer, of course. You know, I could be the human being, but it, like comes down to a robot or whatever is playing against me. I can't win. I can't. No matter how hard I try. But still, I don't give up going against it. It's just always keep losing to a whole robots. Oof, okay. Anyways, what kind of games you be playing, Royal Chest? What kind of games you be playing? And only just chess? Don't we be playing just chess? We don't play anything else but just chess? If these weights do not scoot all the way to over there. Alright. Well, you play all games. Well, in that case, actually, no. You know what? I don't want you to name all games, just in case you probably do be doing that. You're gonna fill up the whole chat with every single name. Nah, you know what? I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I'm gonna start going live streams on my phone and start my tablet. Yeah, my tablet earlier. The buffering, it was all pixely. Um, my Wi-Fi was bad. You know, that made me want to cry from the inside. Okay, the way the stream had to end so quickly. Like literally, I did like bicycle crunches and jumping jacks on the other stream. Lower GT. Yeah. You know what? I believe you, Chast. I believe you. You probably do be playing all the games. Of course, you probably do. I believe you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Ay, ay. Bye. And yeah, guys, if y'all are just joining, if y'all are new, go ahead and like and subscribe, if y'all wanna grow with me, be part of the journey. Uh, next week I'm gonna be posting like even more, probably about like three, 3 times, 4 times a day, of course. So I just hit my face with a basketball. I just hit my gym with a basketball. But anyways, yeah, oh, also be posting on more on Insta and TikTok, you know. Oh. Oh, you're still here? Isaiah, wait. Asmar Kira. You know, bro, I'm gonna be real, right? Let me be real with y'all for a moment. Since you just two of y'all. So, I have so many haters, so many people that hate me for no reason, right? People at my school and people at my job, right? And these are adults at my job. They're hating on me because I guess I talk too much and I joke around too much because I already don't want to be there, right? I'm 16 years old. Adult people hating a 16-year-old minor is insane, right? I know how to emotionally detach and also emotionally be cold towards people. I can do that easily. And wouldn't bother me. See, it doesn't bother me at all because I already knew I'm gonna have haters. Hey, even if it doesn't change or anything, I'm gonna just use the hate as fuel, to get better. What's up, Royal Chess? Wait, Chess, I thought you left. Nah, never mind. But anyways, all those people that hate me, right? People at my school. It's probably about like multiple people. Nobody messes around with me like that, but the crazy part is I don't care. Because, I'd rather be alone and have more freedom and peace and less things to worry about at school, to work on things I want to work on to build my future up. You know, just people hating me every single day. They don't like me in any way, shape, or form. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Wait, I already did like three dual touches. You already did all three of those. Alright, I'm gonna do these planks. I can't believe people really hate me that bad. Me for being me. Like literally, right? Hold on. I had a whole coworker told me that every last one of my adult coworkers, like, listen, all right, listen. Oh, yeah, of course. But like, you know, as a 16-year-old and all those adults hating a 16-year-old or talking too much, trying to lighten the mood because I already don't want to work at Burger King. I already don't want to be there. I'm not being grateful for that job because I don't want to be there. Right? I'm forced to go there until I'm like 18. I don't want to be there. I really don't. But my coworker told me they hate me and whatever. I'm like, I don't even know why. Man, I guess she told me that it's because I talk too much and I'm so energetic all the time. To be honest with you, when I'm going out to that job, I'm not really that energetic. Like how I am on here and other things. It's just I'm kind of in the mood or like kind of happy because I already know at the end of the day I'm gonna like leave that job, the focus on my actual career and the things I want to do as I get older. So, and also, I'm not trying to let a job drain me. And multiple of them. There's about like, I should say, seven coworkers. And also, yeah, she also told me one more thing. My male manager, he was gonna come and scream at me before I left because I guess I haven't cleaned the floor properly. I don't care about that floor. If you come and scream at me, I ain't gonna be over here. I'm so scared. I'm gonna look at you like, if you're gonna fire me, just fire me. I don't care. I would rather leave instead of. Listen, I hate that job so much. I don't want to be there ever again. I don't even want nobody to be there. But hey, unless you want to be there at that job, on you, yeah. You see, wait, what do you expect? You do clean it with a toothbrush, bro. Listen, I sweep the floor and mop it. I sweep the floor and mop it. I have to go back like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'm like, listen, right? One more thing before I do blinks. My schedule, right? My schedule is 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, right? I guess listen. 4 o'clock, I'm still at school waiting for the bus. Me and the people that go on the bus. I told whoever was messing with my schedule, it has to be 5:30 to 9 o'clock. And they still didn't listen. So guess what? I'm always going back to work at 5:30, no matter what they said. All right. Oh wait, what's up, Jeffrey and Yuri Boca? What's up? Welcome to the chat. But literally, they still haven't changed my schedule from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I ain't telling my dad about it because he's gonna mess up a lot of things. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask me something, Yuri. Go ahead and ask me. All ears. Well, actually, can't really say that because I can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. So, that was one of the most dumbest things I ever said. uh, you're gonna type it, right? But anyways, like literally, why do they not listen? People at the job do not listen. You see, at the end of the day, I'm always cleaning up the tables, taking out the trash, cleaning up 50 stacks of. No, you in your last year of school. No, second to last. I'm a junior, right? So like literally the year, yeah. So like in 2027, I should be graduating. You need to be loud. I don't want to be loud. Anyways, it's just I don't understand why. It's just I don't understand how stupid every last adult I work with always keep trying to play games with me. Like you see, because literally the day before yesterday when I left, I ignored a lot of them and left immediately. All right. It's just. And also, if you think I'm lying, all you gotta do is just come and work at Burger King where I work at in Oklahoma City. And you can go ahead and take my job. And all I gotta say is good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Just good luck. You see, even when it's hot outside, I'm always the one doing the lot checks, of course. I'm always doing the lot checks. Burger King, have it your way. No. You see. Oh, you're near there? That's crazy. That's tough. That's tough, Zuzi. Well, if you want to go work at Burger King, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm too nice. You see, I'm not nice at all right? I'm a kind human being. I'm kind. I'm not nice. You see, I regret ever being nice when I was like, 12, 13, 14. I'm not gonna be mean to people. No. I ain't gonna be rude and mean to people. Never again. I ain't doing that. But I'm a kind person, right? I don't let people take me for advantage, right? If I catch you trying to do that, I'm gonna just, block you out of my life. Just block you out. Just be blessed, have a good life. Uh, that's it. I'm not like too kind, but I'm kind though. Hey, what games do I play? Uh, Sometimes Fortnite. I might give away my account when I'm 18 so I can focus on life. And sometimes Fortnite, I used to play Call of Duty. Mortal Kombat and other stuff. You think I'm a weak person is wild. Oh. Oh. You see, they don't pick on me at all. They don't pick on me. There's reasons for that. There's reasons for that. You know, just because you guys see me so happy and hyper does not mean I'm a weak person. All right. To be honest with you, oh shoot. Yeah, to be honest with you, a lot of people keep thinking I'm a weak person until they try me. They do that to others. Hold on. You see, you gotta understand, all right? You gotta understand. If I was a weak person, it would have kept me like literally picking up homeless poop down the trash can. I told somebody, listen, right? I told one of the managers, all right? I ain't cleaning up no dog poop or any homeless poop right there by that trash can. And they would probably get mad. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, well guess what? I mean, like since I'm the manager, I'll make you." I'm like, I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. I ain't doing that. I ain't cleaning up no human poop. They had to get another home. Well, actually, no. They had to get like another coworker. I think it was like my one coworker. Yeah, this one big dude. Yeah, he kind of chilled though. Is the manager nicer to other people? I wouldn't really say that. I guess she kind of treats us the same, but we have about like 3 to 4 managers. 3 to 4 managers. 3 to 4 managers. You have about like, yeah, 3 to 4 managers. The first one, the one that hired me, I guess if you're not doing the job right, or if you're not like doing it fast enough, she's really gonna get angry and probably threaten to fire you. The second one, the Chinese manager, I call her little one. Right? I call her little one because she's like literally, I should say, 5'7". Yeah, 5'7". I'm like 5'10". Yeah, she's like 5'7". I call her little one. You know, she is that type of person to take her sweet little time to do anything. Trust me, I already don't want to get another job. Golden Chick, YMCA. Yeah, I'm straight. You know, social media is gonna be my job when I get older, of course, because I actually know how to like work at like a lot of things. I figured that. I figured out some skills I can use. Figured out some skills, but also back to the job. You would curse her out, buddy, buddy. I'm not gonna curse her out. Number one, now that's just being a weak person. All right, now that's being a weak person. Cussing somebody out of anger makes you weak. Me, I have self control, right? No matter how bad, I wanted to like say any really mean words to her, I controlled myself, moved on and emotionally detached so I can move on, all right? To be honest with you, I don't care what she or any other manager have to say because in the end, I won't have to see him again when I'm older. You see, I don't let people walk over me, but also screaming and cursing somebody out is also being weak. That's a sign of a weak person. All right. If you have self control, right, having self control is the best, and I mean one of the most best situations you can have. Being a bigger person. Exactly. Like, just imagine this, right? If you know that you're gonna do something great in the future and you're gonna like give your time and negative energy to people and react to people to their negative energy, whatever they have going on, and you're just becoming an actual weak person. You know, I can't just let somebody walk over me, of course, but I ain't gonna scream and curse them out like a complete idiot. Next thing you know, they're actually winning emotionally because that shows them that they can literally make me react. You know, listen, all right. I have to stop telling people to stop playing with you. Listen, you can tell them this, all right? I don't appreciate the disrespect, all right? But guess what? If it keeps going on, you know, Wait, well, it's more than giving them 3 warnings. Yeah, of course, but like y'all gotta understand, self-control shows confidence, shows that you're calm and peaceful. It shows that you are not able to get controlled on first. Yes, if they put their hands on you, then you have a chance to slap or beat them up as many times that they need it. All right. So when the police shows up, you can tell them that it was self-defense, so you don't be the one getting locked up, or yeah, so you don't be the one getting sued. Well, I already did, bros. What am I doing? All right, I need to do me some planks. Also, I think my body got leaner. Yeah, my body's gotten like leaner. What the heck? Get tough, buddy, buddy. I'm already tough than what I need to be. I'm not gonna be going around acting like I'm tough. I'm not gonna be get ready for school. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. Not until I get done doing these plank stuff. Oh, okay, wait, hold on, wait. Where's my watch? Where's my watch? Where's my watch? All right. All right, you see, I call this a stopwatch, right? Workout watch. It has seconds, a timer, and also it's waterproof, so you won't get electrocuted. This watch, yeah, true. School does not start in 30 minutes for me, buddy. I It is 5:55 a.m. Come on now. Come on now. Read the title. Read the title. Okay. All right. These planks really bring joy to my abdomen. Jeff, Jeff, Jeff. You must be a little screwed up in the head, Not trying to be rude to you, of course, but what is wrong with you? Number one, I don't need your help learning how to fight. If I already train boxing and karate, I don't need your help. Number two, I'm not following any of your tips to get me screwed up. I'm good. You can go use that on some middle schooler or somebody else. I'm 16 years old. I'm about to be a man in like the next 2 years. I'm good. I'm good. You should probably take our advice. But, you know, me personally, if someone hits me, I'm not gonna let it slide, of course. Of course. I'm gonna hit the person as many times as needed. I'm not gonna take it too far. Like I said, I have self-control. Self-control is key. Right? I'd rather have self-control instead of literally view message. What the heck? Oh, you're slapping someone. Well, guess what? If you slap somebody, you're going to jail. If you slap somebody, you're going to prison, baby. You might even get sued. Next thing you know, you're fried. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're fried. That's all I gotta say. If you hit somebody, you are fried. I don't understand how most people on this planet thinking that. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, if you hit somebody, make sure somebody's also recording just in case somebody else hit you. So, yeah, if that person hits you, back them back. So, you have proof that like you were like hit first and that you were defending yourself. Hey, people out here. Nope, I got bail money. Well, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All I gotta say is, if you just slap somebody, a random person, right? And if they're a wrestler or if they know some sort of fighting style, they're gonna probably break your arm. They're gonna be going to jail with your bail money and a broken arm. You're gonna be over here looking like this. You, choose a struggle, brother. Choose a struggle. Choose a struggle. Choose a struggle. Or break your arm, bro.
They gonna break your arm. You better hope you don't go against them wrestlers. Trust me, them wrestlers, they don't play these games out here. You know, once they grab you and they have your arm in like a whole arm bar, it's over. It's over. It's over. Just plead with mercy at that point. Say, you know what, I was sorry, I was joking, it was never gonna happen again. You know, because trust me when I tell you this, if you've ever been in an arm bar, the pain in your arm, if you rather have your pride and ego trying to be like, no, I ain't saying jack, and they break your arm, good luck. Call it a day. He just said,
Brother, that pepper spray. If you pepper spray them in the eyes, and they still have you in that arm bar, and they won't let you go, they're just trying to like. You gonna probably wind up losing a limb one day. Bro. If in that situation, you better go get a taser, protect yourself. Actually, no. Wait a minute. You're like the one that's gonna start to initiate the fight. What am I talking about? You just you wanted to slap somebody. So at that point, that's crazy. Get a BB gun at least. Yeah. So that's definitely a murder trial right there. Once you go to jail, you're good. Does it be like guns like still possible to kill people? A taser. This dude. Little bro, hi yi. What is going on with people nowadays? Right, taser. Yeah, little bro, you need to be locked up. You're not to be trusted at all. Alright, Jeffrey, you gotta go, bruh. You don't need to be trusted. Not today. But anyway, got this guy. That's the end of the stream. I will also be going, coming back live streaming again, 5 a.m. in the morning, of course. Then I'm gonna like stop streaming for like a whole week after I'm done with like the other stream. Then like next week I'm gonna come back and stream again. All right. I'm not trying to like keep streaming every single day, of course, but I'm gonna be just streaming one last time for like this whole week tomorrow. I'll be back, of course, live streaming next week. We'll just be posting videos, of course, for like YouTube, Insta, Tik, yeah. But anyways, you guys have a great day. Remember, like and subscribe. Go follow me on the TikTok, anything, and like those three platforms, of course. But bye. Get some balls.